What is up, everybody? It is Die Hard here, and we are starting the TPP Podcast. So we're starting a couple, 4 minutes early. I was going to do 3 minutes, but we're going to start 4 minutes early. And today we have something special on the podcast. We're not going to do just a normal Q&A. We're going to have some fun tonight, and we're gonna make a con. We're gonna use the features that the viewers think that we should use. So if you guys think they should have, Genghis Khan kind of goatee and, be anorexic like Lindsay Lohan or something, that's perfectly okay. So that's what we're going to do. And you don't got to submit anything to the Ask FM tonight to, get your vote or what you want that car to have. So we're actually going to switch it over to the game because I'm excited to do this. This is fun. I normally don't get to have this kind of fun doing, stuff like this. I normally have to try to be all serious, but tonight we're going to have some fun. So I'm going to welcome our guests onto the call. It's going to be some of the guys from TPP and some other friends. So sit tight. I'm going to get them on the call, and then we'll start working on this Create a Superstar together, and if he's good enough, maybe we'll put him on Community Creations. Now, I don't have any paint tools because the podcast is only an hour long, so we won't have any paint tools on him. So it's going to be kind of in-game, but that's all right. We'll make it work. So, like I said, I'm going to bring them on, and we're going to have some fun here tonight. Here we got McNabb has joined us.
One moment, let me just
What is
this piece here, bud.
We've got Afro. Who else is on here with us? Anybody else going to join us? Do we just got those two?
That is some nasty feedback.
There is some feedback in the stream. I can hear some feedback.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. What do we got? Okay. So I think.
Set this.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Okay, I got that set up, and that's. There we go.
All right. So it looks like we've got McNabb and Afro with us today.
All right.
And that is okay. That is A-O-F-N-K. So today, like I said, we're going to make a caw. And we're going to do this on the live stream. We're going to make this caw, and we're going to use what the viewers want this caw to have. That's how we're going to do this, because we're big pimp and spending cheese.
That's right.
Doing them big BL80s or, whatever. All right. So you're looking at this. We've got this generic looking caw. And we're gonna try to give this caw a gimmick and everything as we're making him, as we're making his appearance. We've got 1 hour to do so. Now, if we want to, we could leave this basic face, the normal default face that the one that works the best. Look at that nose. Look at that beak. That's the biggest beak right there. We can do the Christopher Billings form face, which is that's Billings' form face, and then it's just morphed a little bit. Or we can do I don't even know whose face this would replicate. I don't know. They got the fat cheeks look kind of going on. Kind of looks like he had too many burritos.
I think we should go for Christopher Billings' face.
See, I don't know. That one it looks. We could go for we got the V up on the forehead there, the deep cut marks. That one could work. We could make a black caw. We could, be racially diverse.
Ooh, that was really close to something very honest.
what about an Asian call? What about being internationally? Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. We could be internationally friendly. Look at that. We could use the Asian. Do we want to? I'm not good at making Asian looking caws though.
Yeah,
you're fine.
I could try, I guess.
That's God, what was his name? I can't even think of his name now. That little Asian guy we had in TPP before.
Some Asian guy.
Yeah, the dude that had the red trunks with the yellow on it.
I can't remember his name. I'm sure if you look back at previous videos, though, you can find his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
The TPP Frontline.
Yeah. Watch some of the old episodes of TPP Frontline from WWE 13, and you'll see him. But God, I can't think of his name now.
First person to bring in the name gets a sweepstakes. No, I can't promise
That's
that.
right. Oh wait, no, maybe this was his face. Maybe this was his face because it had the freckle on the cheek.
That was his face. That was his
Yeah.
face. Yes.
Yeah, the freckle was his. Look at that. Does that face look familiar to anybody?
Yes.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Just looks mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I figure we'll do. Tonight we're gonna be unracially diverse, and we're just gonna use default face 1 here, and we're just gonna do some stuff to it. So first things
That's a
first,
pinky.
okay? He's gonna be white, so you gotta be a white supremacist right now, okay? Now we're gonna start with his hair. So if you're in the chat right now, type what kind of hair. Like if you want him to have short hair, long hair, emo hair.
Guile hair.
Yeah, like
Oh,
whatever kind of hair you think he should have. That's the kind of hair we're gonna give him.
Paul Phoenix hair.
I've already wrote
Yeah.
my one.
Yeah, McNabb wrote afro hair here. He wants to do some afro hair.
Oh, a white afro. Oh man, going for the.
I don't know. We could give him like white dreads or something like that. I mean,
A white man
like
with
they're-
dreads. That's basically just
Yeah.
a rapster wannabe.
Spring breakers. Spring break. Oh man.
Do we want to do like an emo? Like I'm just saying, whatever you guys want to see. We're gonna end up using afro hair if nobody else responds.
The Joker hair.
The Joker hair, huh?
Mean the Noah Cage hair? Haha.
I want to say which one is. I'm trying to think of. Let's see. I know it's in here.
Isn't that the ladies' hair one?
Is it a lady's hair one? Is that the Joker hair one? Is it a lady's hair one?
No.
Oh no!
That's,
Isn't it? Can't remember which one it is.
Number something. It's in the middle somewhere.
All right.
Just go
Like
to-
mid crop hair.
Just go into hairstyles and we'll just see which one looks resembling like the Joker hair. I think it might be kind of like No, is it anywhere near Lance? No, it's not anywhere near Lance Over's hair. Just trying to think of which one it could be.
We could do like a Scott Hall kind of car.
Yeah. Hey Chico,
Hey, Chico.
Oh, Matt.
you come into my territory.
See, look, he would look okay as a white man with dreads. See, look at that. Like the moppy dreads.
So you just look like a regular stoner.
Well, this is the Joker hair right here.
Yeah.
Bit behind you on the stream though, slightly.
Oh, yeah, I forget that you guys are like 30 seconds behind. I forget about that. I forget. Okay, so we've got the Joker type hair, but what color do we want this hair to be?
I guess
That's the tough one.
be cliche if you say green.
We could do like a brown. We could kind of have like
a dirty brown.
we could do like a brown. Like we could do a dark brown, like that, or we could even do kind of like a sandy kind of brown. That actually looks more red than anything.
Getting into the ginger territory.
Hey, Melinda's a ginger.
Hey,
Give him some
I didn't
ginger
say that
hair.
was wrong
Okay,
with
fine.
that. Didn't say that was wrong with that.
How about we'll go for like the lighter brown colored hair this way?
Go for the
We can
ginger
really-
hair, because that way we can call him the Ginger Snap.
We don't want to call him the Ginger Snap. What if this ends up being the world's greatest wrestler? He might have the world's greatest emceeing skills. Okay, so we've agreed on the Joker hair. And I kind of made the executive decision here to give him light brown hair. Because I wish I could have a full head of hair like that in real life. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Now, we're going to do this in order that it shows up in the game. So next is face. Okay, so of course we want to work on his eyes. We don't want him to have the generic eyes.
Oh, hell no.
So do we want to give him eyes number 2, have the translucent green? Or do we
Demonic
wanna do,
eyes. Just give him the no eye thing.
I don't know about the no eye thing. That might be a little-
Oh man, no pupils.
It's a live stream. You're supposed to be stupid on it. That's the whole point of the live
Yeah,
stream.
but we might have this be like a seriously good car or something. You never know. This guy might appear in TPP someday.
Oh, who knows?
I mean, I don't know. I'm making him on a separate save, so I don't know if it'll change.
Make the
Look, he's
viewers
got-
do the work. I like it.
That's right. It's exactly what they want to see. So if it doesn't look realistic enough or anything like that, then it's on them. It's not on me.
See.
Yeah. So see, he's got some deep brown eyes because he's gonna be full of shit. So
That's a great analogy. Not really analogy, but yeah, close.
All right. So this
You should
is
make
the
him cross-eyed.
next. No, I don't want to make him cross-eyed. The next option for everybody. What kind of eyebrow should he have? Should he have the too thick,
The
too
rock
cool
eyebrow.
to be? See, I don't know. Like the rock ones are really weird looking in this game. I don't know. I normally use like 3 or else 4 for my eyebrows,
Mm.
and then I just kind of angle them a little
But
differently.
please don't tell me that we're going to do facial morphing, because if we do, we're going to be here for a long time.
Oh, we won't be here that long. We'll ask what. How about we give him like a docile look? Like he doesn't really know what he's doing. We'll give him eyebrows 4 or 7. I mean, he looks like he's kind of confused, doesn't know what's going on.
Oh.
I already know what finisher we can give him. Happy slap.
The happy slap. And see, look, now his eyebrow hair matches his head hair.
We'll leave his pubic hair for debate or imagination. Like,
Do we want him to have?
For Linda.
Do we want him to have normal teeth, missing one tooth like Chris Benoit, missing a lot of teeth?
depending,
You know,
is he going to be Canadian?
No.
I don't know.
Let's give him the mouth guard. Let's give him the mouth guard.
Give him the mouth guard, so he's gonna be like Kurt Angle. What if we could do the Gangrel look? Having the vampire teeth. Yeah. We could have him be rolling into golds, or have one gold tooth. Yeah. All right, we'll give him the mouth guard. Yeah, we'll do the mouth guard.
Alrighty.
And what color should we make this mouth guard? Its default color is blue.
Well, since we're sticking to brown, I think we should go brown.
Yeah, so he's
But then it looks like
shit.
he's eating poop.
Is that a bad thing?
Like that's what it looks like right now. He's eating poop.
What about a dark blue then? A darky blue.
All right, let's see here. Oh, why didn't I just change the color? All right, so let's make it more of a little bit of a. There we go. All right, let's.
I would say red, but it's a bit cliche.
If you give it to him white, it'll look like he has like pearly freaking white teeth. And he smiles.
All right, so we gave him a dark blue mouth guard. I wish you could put like a layer or like wording on it or something, like
Yeah.
bite me, something like that.
Oh man.
Now this is probably the most important part of his face here, the face morphing.
Dun, dun.
This is the make or break for this Joker-haired brown, full of shit kind of guy. So let's see, what do we got going on? His hair sells his confusion too. Exactly, his hair sells his confusion. It's
Yep.
perfect. I would say his cranium and his forehead are all right, due to the hairline. But we could possibly shape these eyebrows a little bit more to make him look a little bit more confused. Look at that. Yeah,
Like a
yep.
blue, yeah.
Let's see. Do they allow you to change the length or? Oh, they don't. Damn. I don't know. I don't think it'd be under. No, it's not thickness. It's definitely not depth, because that just makes it look like he's got a pointy
Yeah.
dome.
Brock Lesnar look.
Exactly. All right. So right now we've got this very docile looking face. He's all like, hey, I'm kind of confused. So now we go to eyes, and this is one of my Paul Heyman here. This is one of the things I usually do. Like I don't know, when I do my face stuff, I'll do like -3 and then 3 and then like -3.
You already
Just to
know
get,
how I
like-
do my shit.
Yeah, just to get kind of like an idea of what it looks like with it set like that, because then I can kind of just
chill.
and that's just with the eyes. That actually looks really good. Like it makes him look very confused. He's kind of like, what's going on here? Somebody's playing around with me in a Create a Superstar mode.
Next minute he's gonna wander around and like trying to do it backwards, like applause, like backhanding applause.
So let's see. We're gonna try this for nose. I've never tried this on the nose, doing 3 -3. I've never actually done it on a nose, so I don't know what this is gonna look like. We're gonna find out though. So this is the
What you
first
should do
time.
is just give him. What you should do is just give him a big ass head and just make the body like as thin as possible.
Oh jeez. So this nose does not look that good. It looks a little weird like that.
I can't even see what's happening because the stream's like loading video for me.
See, I don't know what has been up with the WWE, or not WWE, but with Twitch. I don't know what's been up with it. You know what? How about this? We're gonna replicate my real life nose. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
I blame the toilet paper production.
Oh.
So,
man.
so for those of you that don't know, when I was I don't know, I think I was
A young
13 or
man.
I don't know, I was 13 or 14 years old, and I broke my nose, and I didn't, like go in for it because I was at my buddy's house and I was there for like the whole summer, and I broke my nose, and so we were wrestling down in his basement, and like almost the entire summer I could barely breathe out of my nose because it was like broke at like where the bridge of it is, and so now. If you see pictures of me in real life, you can see it. Like, it's noticeable. You can see my nose is kind of curved.
Shit.
And so it's not like a notice. Like, it's not curved all the way. It's just where it was broken. It just the way the bone grew back, like when it healed. It's just kind of the way it healed. And so that, I don't know. I wish you could put bends in the noses. That would be awesome. That would make me so happy. I think his nose is going to end up looking like Triple H's, to be honest. It's going to be like a Triple H nose.
All I have to say is all I have to say is when you said that you were wrestling someone down in the basement, someone's going to get the wrong idea with that. Just saying.
No, they got the right one. They got the right one. They got the right.
If they're thinking that way, then they're fucked up. When I was their age, I was look at that nose. That's not what my nose looks like in real life. My nose is actually very kind of thin looking, but long. It's like, it's got some length to it. Yeah. That's actually kind of what my nose looks like in real life. If there was like a little bend, in it, that would kind of be my nose. Actually, that's Die Hard's nose morph. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel kind of bad now because I just morphed it like Die Hard's nose.
Let's go. 2 points
All right.
for Gryffindor.
Illegitimate son. No.
We want to have some. We want him to have some, facial features. So we gotta give him some cheeks. Do we want him to be like a chiseled kind of face, or do we want this kind of, had too many donuts when he's a little kid, didn't work off the water weight kind of look? How do we want to do this? How do we want to play this?
End up looking like Michael Whipbreak. Mikey Whipbreak. I don't say Michael. I don't know. Chisel seems like it would be more of a. He'll look like he's a go-getter. I think doughy is what you want to go with. It's kind of like a little apathetic, a little. I just go with the flow, and if that flow leads me to a McDonald's, so be it.
So we're gonna go with the chubby kind of cheeks. We're gonna go with chubby cheeks.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
All right. So as you see, he's got some kind of chubbier cheeks now. He's got some higher raised cheeks too. I put it up a little bit. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way. Not too far out. Oh, right there. Okay. So we're gonna go. Whoops. Sometimes I don't like when you hold it down, it goes super fast. I mean, I get it. It makes it go quicker, but sometimes I just really hate that. So should we have him smile or frown on his mouth?
Kind of like a smarmy kind of smile. Not a smirk, but kind of
like he's there to be there, but he's kind of disappointed at the same time.
He's just disappointed. Might be the next Lanzones.
I think he's gonna. I think kind of look like I just woke up. I don't really care where I am. Where's the food?
Sounds good. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna wait for that one to load on the stream. When you guys see that, you guys are gonna laugh.
Is that just you on an average basis?
Oh yeah, that looks like Mr. Most Likely to Succeed right there. Oh man.
Oh, that's a great one. I like that. Oh, that's good. Let me know when you guys see it on the stream. I want you guys to really see that because that is. And welcome to everybody who has joined us on the stream. We're excited you're here. We're working on making a COD. This is not his final face morph here. That kind of reminds me of Big E Langston.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with that.
All right, so let's see. I actually kind of like the way that was looking, like going up like that. So we're actually gonna move that up a little bit. We're gonna put it to like 35. I like that. That actually. I'm kind of liking this face morph, to be honest. I normally don't like this randomized kind of face morphing, but I'm actually kind of digging this. So then his jaw. Okay, now this, we can choose to have him be the next Lance Owens and give him super jaw.
Super jaw.
Or we can choose to make him look more human-like and give him, something not as crazy.
Yeah. The super jaw. The super jaw.
And we can make him, we can make his chin look or his jaw look kind of, outlined a little bit better so you can really get a good look at it. Or we can, just have him be normal. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to make him like look super pretty? Do you want him to get all the ladies, or do you want to see him get none of the ladies? We can make him like.
Make him scruffy, kind of like that. Like some chick see some hotness in him, but he's not.
I feel you.
That
I
made
feel you.
That was worse. Fucking way to explain that.
Well, so something kind of like that for his face morph then.
Yeah.
Once you guys see the actual final one. I hate how you guys are on such a delay. Like, it used to not be so bad of a delay on Twitch, but now it's such an extreme delay. So when I'm doing something, you guys aren't seeing it for, like, almost 30 seconds. And then or everybody watching the stream is seeing it 30 seconds later, but you guys are hearing what I'm, doing as I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So, what else is planned for today's show anyway? Are we just going to make a call?
Yeah, we're just making a call on this stream. That's what we're doing on this podcast night.
I'm having fun here. Just this is my addiction.
Okay. So this is our face that we made. He's got kind of chubby cheeks, a higher raised cheek point, or like if you touch your face from the corner of your eye to like the farthest out part of your cheek, that would be like the high point of your cheek, and his is relatively close to one another, so he's got high cheeks, but they also have a little bit of width to them, so they kind of come off of his face. But he also has a chiseled kind of jaw, so he's kind of got like he had too many donuts and had too many sugar and sweets as a little kid, but as he was a teenager, his dad probably punched him in the face a couple of times, and
probably for eating that many donuts. Well, I mean,
exactly. His dad was like, "Boy, you need to get into shape."
Get in that gym, goddammit.
And then we gave him this docile-looking face. He's got these docile-looking eyebrows, and the eyebrows tell the biggest story here, and the way his mouth is shaped, because it's like he looks confused. He doesn't know exactly what we're doing to him, but he knows we're doing something.
Oh my!
So here's the next one.
That sounds kind of also kinky at the same time.
It does. Oh, for those of you who just joined us, he also has a mouth guard, a dark blue mouth guard.
Yes.
Just so you know, just to get you up to speed. Now,
after this, can we have like a simulation of him versus Lance Owens?
Oh god, chin versus chin, jaw versus jaw.
Yeah, chin versus chin. Make him solid. His face doesn't look solid, or do you mean his body? We'll move to his body in a few moments. But right now, to facial hair or not to facial hair?
Oh, I'll give him the baby face.
Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this over to the chat, okay?
Oh yeah,
you guys tell us. You guys tell us what kind of facial hair you want our magnificent Joker-haired, docile-looking, chubby-cheeked, chiseled chin man to look like. Do you want him to have like a stubble? Do you want him to have
beard?
Yeah, pedal beard, pedal stash? Do you want him to have some crazy sideburns like like The Rock in 1998? Whatever you want. Just type it in the chat and we'll make it happen. We're going to make it happen.
Dude, I wonder what this dude would look if he had those big-ass Urkel bifocals.
Oh,
that could, change the whole landscape.
I'm digging this. I'm digging it.
I can't help but the fact he really looks like Noah Cage.
I don't know what's up with, and I can't wait till we do the body morph, because that's going to be the funnest part. We can make him like the small guy, or we can make him like super jacked and super ripped.
Lord.
But yeah, it's all up to you guys in the chat. Just type in what kind of facial hair you want him to have. Otherwise, we're gonna go baby face. And we all know that you're not a man if you don't have any facial hair, right? That's just the way it is.
The way of it, yeah. Law of the land, right there.
Yeah, law of the land. You got to have that facial features.
Yeah.
He needs Wolverine sideburns. All right, so we've got one. We got the Wolverine sideburns coming. Are those under sideburns? Or are they under...
Sideburns, yeah, they're under sideburns, I believe.
Is that... I want to say... trying to think of which ones are the Wolverine ones. Do you mean like the mutton chop ones, or...
I think he means the mutton chop ones, yeah.
So kind of like Orion James's?
Oh, yeah, that could work.
Because that would be 14, wouldn't it? I think. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I've never really done the mutton chops, like super sideburns.
Are you going... There's one goatee sideburn where it's like it counts as a goatee, and then there's the sideburn versions.
What if we do like number 12? Like those were the Wolverine sideburns from like the first X-Men movie and stuff that he appeared in. So like
thick ass fuckers. No, I think that's the goatee one.
Oh no, I don't mean those ones. I mean like the kind of stubble.
Oh, the hair.
Ones.
Oh, fuck if I know. I can't remember.
His nose is like shaped awesome. I'm just saying that just to say that, but his nose looks awesome. Yeah, Hannah's talking about the ones in goatee.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking. The very first.
What do you think of the ones on the stream right now? Those ones, I think they look all right.
As soon as it pops up.
If it ever pops up.
If it ever pops up, yeah.
The magic of the Twitch delay. You know, and it's the worst part is it was just a few months ago it didn't have that kind of issue with that kind of lag between doing things. It was relatively quick. And now it's I don't know, there's a lot of delay in it now. I'm going to see what these ones look like with some color to them. See, I think those ones could work. Make it look like it's got some stubble, so he's not too extreme. But I'm gonna put those on, but then I'm gonna add the goatee ones and see what they look like.
Jesus.
Yeah. See, it's goatee 1. Yeah, it's the.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about.
I mean, those could work.
I mean, the Orion James version kind of works too.
I think these are the ones that I think this is the one that Orion James uses.
See, now he's giving me the that Fallout Boy vibe now. All I need to do is throw a flannel shirt on him and some glasses and a trucker hat. Boom.
All right, so I'm thinking the goatee one. It looks like we got a Wolverine sideburns. Nah, does that mean?
I'm digging
don't
a
use a-
sideburn look though. Some form of sideburn.
I'm thinking we'll go with this kind of stubbly looking one because I think that one flows kind of well. Looks like he hasn't groomed in a little bit. Now we do have the option. We can still give him a stash, a goatee.
Stash and goatee, yeah, I think that should go. That should definitely go.
We could give him the straight up, the awesome porn style stash, the Ron
man.
Jeremy stash.
Oh man.
We could do something like this, like the stash that let's see, I'll show you guys like my mustache when I was like 15. It's in here. It is, yeah, it's number 15. That was my mustache when I was like 15. It was like that. That's what it looked like. I remember like when I was on the wrestling team and they took like the picture of the team. I was the only kid on the wrestling team with a mustache.
Oh
Coach
man.
Rhodes.
Yeah, exactly. I was like the Cody Rhodes of Montague High School wrestling. The only one with facial hair.
So you thought that you were dashing.
No, I didn't even think of it like that, but I was like, I don't want to shave my mustache because I really like it, And then, well, we could do like the whole Harley Race Triple H look of Evolution, like give him like the long, like the stash and then the long trim down.
Okay.
That could work.
Now
I
that
mean,
I'm seeing facial hair on him, yeah, he definitely needs facial hair. Yeah, some form of.
he kind of has like the A-Train vibe going right now with the sideburns, like A-Train from like 2002. I like that. All right, let's see. We're gonna change the color of that, see what it looks like. Yeah, see that's gonna be a little too bright, so we gotta bring this shade down just a little wee bit. Okay. All right, and then should we give him a little kind of stubble goatee look or something? Something on that
5 o'clock shadow.
something up on that chin. That's what we need. That's what I think
Like
we
a
need.
soul patch. I don't know about a soul patch. Soul patch would probably throw it off. Maybe like a chin strap or that handlebar mustache is pretty damn sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like it works.
That's pretty damn sick. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I want to get something that isn't too intrusive on the sideburns because I really want people to see. We might have to do the soul patch. That actually doesn't look too bad. It looks like the stubble goes together. I know you guys aren't seeing it yet, but when you do,
It's probably gonna look like a southerner. It's probably
it
gonna really like
does.
kicks
It
it in.
kind of looks like a
somebody
southerner
from
a little bit.
Kentucky or West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Which is not bad. Which is not bad.
Let's see. Okay, boom. I'm actually kind of digging this guy. I mean, I'm not saying that we're gonna use him in TPP, but we may someday. You never know.
Someday, man.
Someday. Do we want to give him any makeup, or are we're thinking his
Hell.
faces? All right.
That facial hair is too epic for face paint to be put upon. No, I'm digging the.
I'm thinking the
Yeah,
face is actually looking pretty snazzy.
If you add eyeliner, it actually makes it look, you can bring out more facialness. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Eye makeup.
Just add in one bit of eyeliner and it actually helps out with the thing of the face. That's
Kind
why
of makes
I
it look like he's partially got a black eye or something. Pop! Get punched right in the eye.
No, it just brings out
Oh,
like
man.
the stuff when like it just brings out the intensity or something. I can't remember what it is, but I got told what it is and I seen it.
All
I was
right.
like, "Ooh."
So now we're moving on to the body. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds in the chat. From this time. You want him big and buff, chiseled and scrawny. You tell me what you want him to be. You tell me,
But
give me
that
a
hair-
weight. How about this? You guys give me a weight. Just anywhere from 0 pounds to 500 pounds, and I will make a body morph resembling that and a height to match. And we'll give you guys some time.
I wonder
to do
how this
that.
dude would look if he was short, like maybe 5'10", 5'11".
What would make him come out onto the stage in little clown car?
What is 234 pounds, McNabb? Are you trying to make him into CM Punk with like a Joker hairstyle? Is that what you're trying to do here?
Someone has a
Punk's
little
234.
Yeah, that's what you. Well, roughly,
Yeah,
220,
He's a
230
skinny fat
pounds.
ass. Yeah. I
Oh,
heard
not that
Triple H
bad.
call him that once. It's really weird.
He pretty much is though. He's a skinny fat
Yeah,
ass. Is
skinny
what
fat
CM
ass,
Punk is.
yeah.
All right, so McNabb has thrown it in. He wants a 234 pound built car.
Okay.
Anybody else? 347. Harley Race type of a body where he's heavy, but in a fit sort of way. 254 pounds. Ooh.
I kind of get what Hannah like. Maybe like you see pecs but no abs, kind of like a old school tone body. Yeah. you know what I mean? Like
I feel you, playa. So
a
we
fit-
don't
a
want to
50s
have. We
style
don't
of
want.
muscular body.
Yeah, we don't want Triple H.
Nah,
That's
nah,
what we
nah.
don't want. We don't want a Triple H. So
That's
let's
enough
see.
of those, man. Gotta
Exactly.
go- gotta
We
go
could do the
right.
Ric Flair body style and really rock. I think. Let's see. What was 9? Yeah. See, I think. Oh, yeah. We could probably use 9. I can make 9 work. All right. So we want him to be kind of heavy set. Then we're looking at kind of making a guy that's a little bit bigger, muscular wise, but not too in shape. In shape enough.
Yeah, in shape enough.
In shape enough to wrestle a match. That's what we're going for here. All right.
Somebody that can enjoy a big ass, just ribs, big ass plate of ribs. That can still go toe to toe.
Exactly. Okay, let's see here. So we want to make his chest a little bit bigger. I mean, have we definitively decided on a weight?
Oh man, 347 pounds. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be a big boy if he's that big.
That's
I
a
mean, do we
big
want to do
boy, yeah.
something?
Like
We
a
wanna do
Bradshaw
something-
type.
We
Or
could do
he's like
something
got
like 250,
thighs.
260 maybe.
Yeah, I can see some. Well, it depends on the height. What height are we going with?
Yeah, I haven't even set a height yet for him. Okay, let's see. So make these like that. Let's do some shoulders. Okay, so
yeah.
give him some shoulders. So we want to give him a little bit of depth in his shoulders and his chest because we used a very different body morphing or starting point because he's got like the really smaller body type. But we're gonna make this work.
Oh yeah. That's what it's all about.
His
It
arms
looks
might
like
be too long, though.
it looks as though he's just been a homeless guy that he just picked off the street slightly.
Oh, see, he's gonna be kind of like he's kind of small, but not too small. We're still gonna work on his arms and stuff.
That hobo idea.
Yeah, exactly. I used to have a friend on my Xbox called a naked hobo.
Interesting.
Yeah. Those two words are very synonymous, I guess.
They're very synonymous.
Naked and hobo, naked and hobo.
Today I actually saw a man standing on the side of the street, like he was saying he was homeless and stuff, and we were I think we're going to pick my son up from karate, and he was like, homeless, any help would be appreciated and this, that. And I told Melinda, I was like, why doesn't he just go to like the homeless shelter or something? If you're that bad off, then, they have those kind of sources for a reason, to be able to get that kind of help if you need it. But he didn't see it like that, I guess. All right, so I used 28 and 11 here. Okay, I think his shoulders might be a little bit too big, maybe.
Yeah. He's looking way too smooth. Got to put some hair on that chest, man.
Oh yeah. We're gonna hair him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think maybe I didn't make his chest wide enough, or big enough, maybe. Let's see.
Just a
choices.
smidge off.
He's kind of got a bigger chest, but that could work.
Yeah. You can bring the height up maybe a little bit, then the width out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We'll leave his leg length default, but we'll add some width to his thighs and some depth. He's got that Jello booty going on. He got the.
Oh man, no, those are your words. Definitely your words.
Look at it. It looks like you could, bounce quarters off of it.
I'm sure that's the activities he would enjoy having with other people.
All right, so
GH loves that jelly booty.
No, Die Hard is in great shape to be almost 45 years old.
No, I said he loves that jelly booty.
Oh, that's not even appropriate. What's with that kind of language? So we made him, I figure, 6'2". That might be
good average height. Yeah.
All
For a
right.
wrestler.
Yeah.
With a jelly
All right.
booty.
So how hairy do we want this guy to be? Do we want him to have just chest hair? Do we want him to do chest and abdomen? How do we want to do this?
The Ted Bundy look. The Ted Bundy look.
Say
could have the
heavy Ric Flair.
We could have Scott Hall look.
That's
Scott
hairy.
Hall chest hair.
That's hairy.
We could do the whole, hey, yo, Chico.
Give him like
Or we could do like this
hat.
kind of darker stubble thing.
I feel like it's leaning toward that. I mean, we got the chin, we got the whole handlebar, got the little soul patch. Yeah, might as well go all the way with the 5 o'clock shadow.
All right. Let's see here. And then just to make it look pretty, we're going to kind of bring that shade up a little bit. See, he's got the matching hair color, so he's good like that. Do we want to add any arm hair? Do we want to give him arm hair?
I mean, why not? I mean, he's not. Doesn't look like a shaving type of son of a bitch. So
That is very true. He doesn't look like a man that.
he doesn't manscape. Nah,
He's not a manscaper. Let's see here. How much arm hair do we want this man to have? We'll go there.
I mean, something that doesn't look like like a wristwatch of fur, but something that
Right,
says,
right.
"Hey, I'm a dude. I'm a man."
I'm a manly man. Should we give him back hair?
Oh fuck no. No, we won't go that far. We'll go-
My best friend's dad had this wall of hair on his back. It was tough, man, because it was when I was a teenager, my hair was always short like it is now, but his dad, the hair on his back was enough to cover my entire body. He had a lot of hair. He was a very hairy man.
So you're saying if you
And
just
he-
walked in one day, you just say, "Oh man, who's got the fur rug?" It's just my dad taking a nap. Oh fuck, my bad.
Exactly.
My bad.
So should we give him any body art, any tattoos, one tattoo or so?
I think he's the kind of guy who probably need paint tool kind of tats if he were to have tats.
Okay, so unfortunately
That would be
for
a
our
day. Yeah.
another day, another tattoo.
We should make a thing out of it. Just put in 3 stages. Have people, have people just send in images of what they think should be a tattoo for them. Google it to the TPP Twitter page. And, hey, make a thing out of it.
Yeah.
Next week,
Yeah, if you
Conti-
guys, well, it's going to be a couple weeks before we do our next stream because we're going into the transition of TPP Reckoning. So it'll probably be a couple weeks before we do our next live stream. But for the podcast, though, if you guys want to come up with tattoo ideas, send them to the TPP, or it's at TPPENT, that Twitter account. Find a picture on Google, send us a link to it, and we'll import it into the game.
Yep.
Because unfortunately,
Remember
we're them hackers, and we hack in them paint tools. You know,
We
so.
And do remember to make sure that you put in hashtag DH loves the jelly booty when you
No.
put in
No
these
jelly
ideas.
You were working that campaign, man. Oh man.
Okay, so should we start with upper body, lower body, or its head? I mean, I don't think we're gonna add
I would
anything
say
to its
I would
head,
say the
but-
jelly booty.
All right, so do we want this man to have? Do we want him to have
Oh, geez.
trunks, tights, blue jeans? What do we want this guy to? And we're gonna turn this one over to the chat here.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a couple of different responses here. Like if they're wearing tights, should it be multicolored tights, single color? Same with trunks,
Oh, what?
Things like that.
Looks like a black jean, black vest type of guy. Just come in with black jeans, black
Wear some
vest,
chaps.
black
I
gloves.
think you need to wear some tight jeans so that way we can see the jelly booty.
You're gonna run that horse till it falls, aren't you?
He is. He always does that. Rides it till it dies.
Yep.
When it dies, I go over it.
Oh, son. Oh,
Oh, they're asking for the Twitter name. Okay, it is www.twitter.com/TPPENT. There you go. I just put the Twitter in the Skype chat in the Twitch chat so that you guys can submit your pictures for tattoo ideas. And if we do tights or trunks or whatever, you can submit them if you got like a paint tool idea for that too. So
yeah. If he doesn't do jeans, he looks like a black tights type of dude.
trunks single color. Okay.
Black trunks, trunks, not tights.
All right. Well, now the next question is, what color do we want them to be? Do we want them to be black? I mean, we see a lot of black trunks, and
Let's go.
A lot of Texans.
I would say the blue. I would say the dark blue, the same as the mouth guard, so that way it goes with the mouth guard.
okay. And I don't know about you guys, but if we're doing single color trunks, I always go with those shiny ones, and it's number 4, because this way
Shiny.
when the light bounces off of it, it looks all pretty.
How badass would it be if we gave him like Marlboro colors, like the Marlboro cigarettes, like give him
Marlboro Man.
yeah, it's like red, like dark red knee pads, white trunks, give him like the Marlboro logo on the back.
So basically, a cigarette-ing superhero-looking guy.
Ah,
Interesting.
this a Texan who enjoys a good cigarette, good smoke. I know
That
that
blue actually looks kind of good. I like that. We might actually make him a Marlboro attire, to be honest. We might do that. We might do like a red, white, and black attire, because I don't know, this character is actually kind of coming along, and as much as I would normally say that I am not having fun doing this is actually kind of fun. So,
There you go.
and we still got 30 minutes to kill, guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta get.
actually. Oh wait, no, we don't. It's almost 7:30 now. We've got like 15 minutes. Have we really spent that much time working on this character?
Oh. Man, time flies.
Holy crap!
Time flies, man. Flies.
Well, if anything, we'll whenever it gets to 7:45, we'll stop working on them and we'll save them as something, and then we'll come back on the next podcast and work on them. That's what we'll do. We'll go until this cause is completely completed, until we're all satisfied with everybody on the stream.
For the time being, call him Marlboro Marv.
Marlboro Marv.
Oh.
All right. So we came up with the blue trunks, and that was from Daddy Jono. No trunks.
No trunks.
Well, he can't go naked. Oh, blue and orange.
No tights.
Blue and that's like. Let's see, blue and orange. So we want multicolored trunks. We don't want single colored trunks. All right. Let's see here. Like what? Do we want like the ones where it's just got the one spot in the front where it's multicolored, or do we want to do? I think those are the only ones you can do.
Go with the polka dot ones.
The polka dot ones.
Polka
You
dot,
gotta
polka dot,
improvise.
Afro circus. Polka dot, Afro circus.
But
God, I hate that song so damn much. So much.
Let's see here. I mean, let's see what this look. I don't know if it'd look right with blue and orange though. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. According to Melinda, blue and orange go together.
Hi, Melinda.
Most
I guess
colors.
it kind of goes together, sorta ish.
To be honest, this guy
but
would
then
actually look like
John-
as though he would wear polka dot stuff. To be honest, I'm not gonna
you end up with
lie.
a John Cena theme, and do you really want that?
Melinda says he used Wolverine's colors, yellow and blue.
Ah, interesting.
She says she doesn't like the blue and orange look.
I'm pretty
Is she
So I don't know.
part-
Do we want to stick back to single color trunks then, or
We'll find something to go with. How about blue and silver, or maybe blue and a lighter teal type blue?
What about the Fantastic Four kind of color? You know, for their thing, with the blue and
actually
black.
though the blue and silver look might not actually be too bad of an idea.
I'm just going by cowboy colors. Don't. I'm a Dallas Cow. Oh, used to be. Dallas Cow.
Oh, that was the wrong type of cowboy, was it? Right.
I mean, that looks silver, sort of. I think it's a little too bright to be white. So let's see, drop it down a little bit.
Try this.
It's kind.
You want a decent silver? Go to like baby blue, like toward the white baby blue, then bring down the shade. You'll get like this.
Apparently,
Blue
John Cena is
silver.
someone's hero. Interesting.
He's everyone's hero. Yeah, exactly. He's got to be from New York with those.
That
Knicks
is
colors.
Knicks colors. Can't have a Yankee cowboy. It's blasphemy.
Well, in
I
that
think
case,
we got a
it's my
good color
mistake.
combination there with the blue and the kind of silverish gray we got going on. I kind of like that.
All right, there you go.
And like I said, if you guys got ideas for paint tools, just send them to the TPP ENT Twitter account. And
I've
then-
already sent my idea.
And then we'll import them in, and the next time we do the podcast, whatever we don't get done in the next 15 minutes, we'll continue to work on it next time. So.
See, now he's begging for a Dallas Cowboy star right there, right?
All right, so now, do we want him to have knee pads, no knee pads? We want to rock early
Cowboys
Cody
don't
Rhodes.
rock no knee pads, man. Just lace up the boots.
I would say,
Like, what- how
I
do we-
would say knee pads.
Well, what kind of knee pads? We want to have like those big knee pads. We want.
Maybe we should alternate. Like maybe one with like a little opening in the middle of the knee. Maybe one like a smaller strap knee pad. Or maybe like a knee compressor. I mean.
Yeah, let's see here. So kind of like.
Why not a brace with a knee pad behind it? Then another knee
Because
pad.
you have to do the logo glitch to do that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. You just
You
put,
go to socks.
all he has to do is put a tattoo on his leg.
Exactly, that's the logo glitch.
Well, that
That's how you
logo
do it.
glitch. It's just a
That's a
tattoo.
logo glitch. It's a logo glitch.
It's just a
But
tattoo.
we can go like this, and we can have him like that, and then he can put his little knee braces on. That's the new way of doing it, but you'd have to put more than one though. If you wanted to you had to put enough to wrap it around his whole leg.
There's
That's how
enough.
diehards.
That's what I done for Titan. I only used one and it wrapped around.
All right, we
the
got somebody said knee pads with the star. That could work.
On both his legs or just the one?
I think one would be pretty cool. Like one, like I said, one knee compressor and one like the star knee pad. Like
All right.
blue.
Well, what knee should be his one that needs the compression on it?
The left.
Depends. I would usually let my moveset depend on it, but for just right off the bat,
Same.
yeah.
All right. So we'll give him his compression pad because we're nice guys like that.
We're nice.
Allow him
We're nice.
Allow him to take care of himself.
When did we turn nice?
I've always been a nice guy. So he's got his nice compression pad there. And then
Okay,
check this
question.
out.
When did I
McNabb.
turn nice?
Check this out, McNabb. I'm gonna make it look like an actual compression knee pad without a hole in the middle. We're gonna
Uh-oh.
plop a logo right on it.
Nice.
Oh wait, that's right. I gotta go behind it to do it. I can't do it like normally. Forgot about that. All right,
You
then on
can
the
do
right.
like a leg tattoo and just use a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then the star one on the right leg.
Bop, bop.
Now, do we want to do the blue and silver look then?
It's a good original tire. Yeah.
I would say go for it. Why not?
Tell you, man. Cowboy Star is coming. Prepare
He
yourself.
is. He's gonna blow it up on the independent circuit, and he's gonna become the world champ of your show.
A show coming to a show near you.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do real quick, we're gonna do the design tattoo glitch that McNabb refuses to call it, but that's what it is. I've been doing this since like SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 when they stopped allowing you to use 2 knee pads. They used to allow you to use 2 of them in the game. Like you could use a knee brace and you could use a knee pad, but they stopped letting you do it. I think in 2008 or 2009.
And then they brought
so,
back.
Not technically.
Not technically, yeah.
You have to glitch it to make it happen.
Said
So
so
it-
gotta do all that.
Yeah, it's non-existent if you have to glitch it. And look at that. See, now he's got a full-looking knee pad there. Which that's how I do the knee brace.
Yep.
All right. So he's got a knee brace or a knee compression pad to, support his weak knee from getting shot by buckshot when he was like 10 or something.
Oh man! Until
then
he puts
he's-
some boots on, he looks Eastern European. Oh man!
All right. So what kind of boots or shoes do we want to give him?
I
Do we
say
want to
like,
give him the cowboy boots?
nah, it's too cliche. Should give him like the, should give him the low boots, like the real low boots.
You mean kind of like the, like these ones? You'll see it on the stream in a minute, but like the ass-kicking ones?
Hey, if you say so.
Like the lugs boots?
Oh no, that's mad. Yeah, no, it's ghetto. No, I mean like the Austin ones, like the ones that are not all the way, not the high ones.
Oh
but
yeah, I know which awesome ones you're talking about. Like the ones that are really low, like the lowest ones you can
Yeah.
get. Like
low.
they're
low-
boots
like
one,
the-
but it's their boots
Yeah, you
one,
can
but you can change
get
it to
down.
alteration. Yeah.
So we
Exactly.
could do the ones that are on here, and we can make him look real hillbilly. Watch this.
Oh.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
wrong
ding,
one.
ding, 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 ding.
Ding ding. And you won't be able to see his boot strings because they're like that unique looking blue, so nobody's gonna be able to see them unless they know who the car is. But those are low rise boots,
Yeah. That's doable. It's doable.
Exactly. This dude is gonna be like a hardcore. He's a maniac of love.
I don't know about all that, but yeah. Give me a
The
maniac.
maniac Ashton Brooks.
All right, so I think we've got a lower body worked out for the most part. We got a basic look down. Like I said, you can submit paint tool ideas to the Twitter account, and we'll import them, and we'll on the next stream. I know that we're not going to finish up this character. I know we're not. So
Be a
when we
group
do-
project. Yeah.
exactly, now we got a project that'll carry us over for a couple of different streams.
Batty's car. Yeah. There we go.
Exactly,
Yeah.
this is a creation for everybody by everybody.
Bye, everybody, man. Almost first of its kind.
So what are we thinking for upper body? Wristbands, elbow pads, gloves, nothing at all? How do we think we want to do this?
Oh man, I would go classic, just white wristbands, or wrist wraps.
I would
But
say maybe like an elbow pad with like put design underneath the elbow pad, so it looks as though he's got some white tape going underneath the elbow pad.
yeah, like a one.
Because it's
elbow pad
because if you make the tape the same color as what the silver is, whatever, then make the elbow pad blue. Then it'll go quite well.
Are we
with
just
each other.
gonna have like one elbow pad, 2 elbow pads? What are we gonna do?
He looks like a one elbow pad, if any elbow pads, just one elbow pad kind of guy. Gotta
Right
have
or
one
left?
open.
Well, since he's got majority of people are right-handed, so let's go right.
yeah.
All right, let's see here. Do.
I don't know why, but for me, an elbow pad on like a one arm elbow pad on the left arm looks weird for me. I don't know why.
And see, this is the trick here. This is what you do. So you stretch it around, make it a little bit bigger, because then you can put whatever elbow pad on there you want.
Mm.
I used to spend many and many hours making my glitched looking things.
Yeah.
There we go. Because that was one of the big focal points for Doherty. He had like the whole, 2 separate elbow pads, and he had, all that jazz. And we're going to give him that silver color, though. Which one was it? There it was. For underneath. Now, what color do we want the main color, though, to be on top of it? Like for the elbow pad itself, what color? Do we want it to be black? Do we want it to be blue? Do we want it to
I
be
like
this?
black because it just looks more, I wouldn't say realistic. It just looks more indie. I mean, any kind of guy like the black, like whatever attire color scheme you got uses a black elbow pad. Kind of shows you just kind of got it from wherever you get elbow pads
Yeah.
from.
Your local sports center store.
Yeah.
The local hobby shop. I think that's what they're called now. It's hobby shops. That's what they were called when I was growing up.
See that
anyways.
logo? If you just keep it black, it looks as though it's like do you know the TNA games where you like when you tried to apply elbow pads and all that jazz? Well, on when it was black, it looked like one of those.
Yeah, this is the wrestling attire right now. So then, here's what I'm thinking. We'll do. Let's see, elbow pads, right arm. I gotta check my size. I think it's elbow pad 2 that I'm gonna have to use. Yeah, I figured I was gonna have to shrink it a little bit. I figured I did it a little bit too big.
See, you're using 2, but I only had to use 1, and it went all the way around.
They don't go all the way around.
Yeah, they do. If you flip it around,
It still doesn't go all the way around.
it
Or
does.
it shouldn't.
I know it does because I've done it before.
Well, you know what? Just because we're super cool, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some lettering right here, and this is the best part because you can put whatever you want. Okay. So we're gonna put UR, and then you'll see what I'm doing here in a second. But we're gonna put "You are gay."
Can we put
Okay,
hashtag? I'm gonna stop now.
So then
Oh.
we shrink it down. We shrink it, make it very, very small here.
Are you sure you're not talking about something else there, Die Hard?
Not even. Oh, it says Yurga. It doesn't even say you're gay. It says Yurga. It's like
Yurga.
Urga.
Sound like
He's got his own special brand of elbow pad, Urga.
some Serbian shit just imported from way out there. Ah,
And see, then you go like that, and it looks like a legit elbow pad, and nobody can tell.
Nobody can tell.
They're like, this guy is totally legit. So then we'll go to edit layers because I gotta fix, that. But where was it at? It's these 2, right? Yeah.
He's a maniac.
Shrink that down a little bit.
Ah,
There we go.
good point by Hannah. You could use a German flag and color it white. Wrap it around.
That is true. I did not think of that.
Urga.
That's white
Okay.
is a brilliant idea.
I should have probably thought of that.
Well, you did.
Can't think
So
of
round of
anything.
applause for you.
That's right. Look
See?
at that. Now he's got his Urga elbow pad. So
Say
we're gonna
clap.
get Urga. We're gonna get Urga like trending. Urga's gonna start
Urga.
trending.
Next to hashtag DH loves jelly booty.
Urga. Oh man.
He's not gonna let that one go, is he?
Oh, he's not. He's not gonna let that booty go. He's gonna clasp on and just ride it out.
All right. So do we want just the elbow pad? Do we want armbands or wristbands or?
I was gonna say armbands, and I'm like,
I mean, he actually kind of looks kind of cool like that. To be
Yeah.
honest, like I mean,
he is right there. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, he's got a basic look, but it actually looks kind of cool.
I was debating whether or not he should have hand tape, but yeah, I think the way he looks now is pretty good. Now it's just a matter of details.
Yep. Make sure to don't listen to McNabb in the chat. I'm gonna probably end up banning him. All right, so I'm going to copy these real quick because we got about 4 minutes before I start the pre-show for Frontline.
Oh man!
And so the next time we do the podcast, we'll work on his paint tools that you guys submit to TPP ENT. So we'll get those imported and stuff. Like I said, you can send a Google image. If it's got transparency on it already, great. If not, we'll get that all figured out. And then we'll do his entrance attire. If you guys want to do a cinematic attire, we'll do a cinematic attire. We'll do his entrance and his moveset.
Ooh, the moveset. I can't wait for that one.
And then we'll do even his menu screen pose. And we'll give him a name, too, and we'll set his attributes, his abilities, and all that good stuff. So for right now, we're just going to call him the Superstar. He's on a separate save from my normal game, so he's got his own thing going on. Yeah, he's got his own unique...
He's in the developmental studio, if you will.
Exactly. He's in the process of being created. So I guess at this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull off the Aver Media as soon as it lets me do that. There we go. So now it's back to the normal podcast screen, and I just want to thank you all for tuning in tonight because I had fun doing it. That was actually really fun working on that. Now we've got something to work on. Next time we do. We do the podcast and the live stream. So the next time we're on here, we'll be finishing up his wrestling attire, and then we'll work into his the rest of him, his moveset, entrance, and then maybe when it's all said and done, I'll go into an online match with him and play against somebody from the stream or something. Yeah, we'll get to have some fun.
Okay. Yeah.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the twitter.com. That is the Twitter to send your images to or ideas for our unnamed character. If you come up with ideas, names, or an idea for a name for him, names for finishers, things like that, just go ahead and submit that to the TPP ENT Twitter account, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to end the Skype call with these guys. So thanks for joining me, gentlemen.
Hola. I mean, deuces.
It's been good. It's been a good ride.
All right, guys, and then I'll see. And then so I'm going to end the Skype call with them. So I'll see you guys later.
Adios, amigo.
All right, see ya. And then also we will be beginning the pre-show for Frontline in a matter of, I think, less than 2 minutes, something like that. It's very close. Yeah, we're about 45 seconds out from starting it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I am going to, as soon as I pull this up. Okay, so as you see, that lovely screenshot thing. All right, hope you guys are ready because I'm ready. So Frontline shall begin very shortly.